You don't always need an allotment to start growing your own fruit and vegetables. Growing edibles in pots and containers is a great way to start growing, especially if you only have a small space like a patio. You can grow something in almost any container, as long as it has holes in the bottom to allow good drainage. There's a great selection of delicious vegetables, salads, and fruits to get you started. Try growing your own salad leaves. Fill a seed tray or a shallow container with compost. Toss over about 1/4 teaspoon of salad seeds. Cover the seeds with a sprinkling of multi-purpose, peat-free compost. Water the container carefully and place it on a sunny windowsill. Alternatively, you could try sowing seeds directly into a pot, but you may need to sow the seeds a little finer to cover the larger surface. When the plants are about 3 inches tall, you can take the container outside and start cutting the salad leaves. And don't worry, they'll keep growing back again if you look after them. Beans are an ideal vegetable to grow in containers and also have the benefit of making a great ornamental feature on your patio. If you give them a general feed throughout the summer, the beans will crop all summer long. A less traditional plant, but colourful addition to your patio, is a blueberry bush. The blueberry needs a lot of sun and likes acidic soil. So make sure when you plant it, you use a more acidic compost known as ericaceous compost. One tip when the bush is in its permanent pot is to scrape away the top layer of soil in spring and replenish with some fresh compost that will ensure a healthier plant bursting with purple fruit. Whilst you may not have enough space for a fully fledged orchard in your garden, how about starting with planting an apple tree in a container? Knowing what types of rootstock and variety can be confusing. Go to a local nursery or garden centre and ask for advice to get your ideal apple variety. When planting, ensure you have a big enough pot. Ideally, this should be twice the volume of your root. Add some compost, loam, and some fertilizer to the pot. Gently tease out the roots, removing any that are damaged. Then gently place the tree in the compost. Make sure that the graft union is around 6 inches above the level of the compost. It's also really important to feed and water plants grown in containers throughout the growing season. The nutrients in the containers soon get used by the plant, which doesn't have the advantage of receiving the nutrients and moisture it would get from being planted in the ground. So, whether you're hoping to create some colour on your patio with some fruit bushes, or want some mouth-watering salads on your windowsill, growing edibles in containers is a great way to start growing, and quite often with the minimum of effort.